going to take a hire bike out. It's plenty new. That's me. Just take it out now. And I am off to the Isle of Millport, or the Isle of Cumbrae. As you saw in one of my other vlogs recently, I went to Millport with my friend Samantha. But today I'm going to Millport on my own. And I'm taking one of these Glasgow Nextbikes with me. So I'll see how good or how crap it's going to be on the island. More than likely, if it's like what we've had here in Glasgow, then they'll be fine. So I'm on my way to Millport now, so I'll see you later. Well, I've now got a bike, as you know, and I'm now on the train. Yes! So I'm on the train going to Largs, the 12:40. It should get to Largs about 1:45, and then I'll probably get like the quarter past ferry over to the Isle of Cumbrae, which is awesome. So my bike is currently secured there. This is probably the first Nextbike that's been over in the Isle of Cumbrae. So yes, if I'm not, let me know. So I'm going over there to have fun, have a great day, and then I'll come back at night. So see you all probably on the ferry. So I've made it to Largs. I don't know if you can see that behind me, but it's like a welcome to Largs sign. It's such a beautiful sunny day here. I have a hire bike with me, as you know, and I'm going to now go and get the ferry. So I'll try and get a ferry, either 2 PM one or the 2:15, because it's now on the summer timetable for the ferries. So the ferries are now every 15 minutes, which is awesome. So I'm now going to make my way to the airport, and I'll see you all at some point later. Bye.
If this signal is sounded, you should proceed immediately to the nearest assembly station. You are requested to read safety instruction notices which are displayed in the assembly stations. Please comply with them in the event of an emergency arising.
Hi everyone, I'm on the ferry now, making my way back to the place I like to go to every so often, which is Millport, or the Isle of Cumbrae. Now it's over here, and it's nice and breezy. I've just left Largs on the ferry, so goodbye Largs until later. I've got the Nextbike with me, as you know. I know I keep saying it, but this is probably the first ever Nextbike that's been over to Millport. If I'm not the first person to take a Nextbike over to Millport, then I apologise, but I think I will be. I'm going over to cycle, do some geocaching, have some fun, and I'll see you all some point later. That's the pin, so I've lost it there. I'm now on the island of Cumbrae. So when you arrive and there's a ferry port. So there's the ferry going away, the ferry I was on to come here. And when you come to the island, you will notice like a notice board here, and this has everything to do with the island on it, and it tells you what to do for walking and cycling, which is an amazing idea. And it's also got toilets, which is looked after by my friend Suki McGregor, or the Cumbrae Cudgy Cleaner, as she's known. And I've brought, as you know, a Nextbike, which I'm going to cycle around the island. I'm going to go the opposite way. Normally I would come off the ferry and go that way, or whatever way it is, go one way, and I would end up in the town of Millport. But I'm going to go the opposite way today, and maybe try and go around the island at least twice or 3 times or whatever. And I'm going to do that, go some geocaching and have some fun. Now there is like a wee bus stop and a telephone box here too, which is an awesome idea. So I'm now going to loveys and leavies and go cycling around the island. Now I am at a memorial for the HMS Shearwater. It's got a wee plaque here, if you can see that. It's got a wee plaque here, and you can scan the wee QR code, and then you can get information about the shearwater thing. So I'm right at the water. There's cars just passed, and there's some cyclists, but I'm at the memorial thing here, which is quite nice. And there's a wee picnic table and some stuff to it, and some cyclists turned up. So this place is quite cool. Quite cool. Well, I am in the gents' toilet here at Cumbrae Bay, and as you can see, Suki McGregor, who looks after the toilets, has done an amazing job. There's like a wee table with some business cards on and some flowers. There's a nice wee flower pot thing here, and it says here, the paper towel dispenser were gifted by Lorraine and Moira from the Dancing Midgie Cafe, which is at Millport. So that's a selfish act, and that was fab. So well done to them, the Dancing Midgie. Toilets here are really nice and clean. They've got like flowers and stuff. And it says here, please note that these toilets are fed by a natural stream. In these hot summer days, the flow might reduce a wee trickle. Thanks for your understanding. Which is fine. It's got a wee dispenser for paper towels, a wee mirror. Hi. And it's got a wee sink, which is awesome. And this one today has some hand cream, so you can have some hand cream for your hands, and a wee sign that says sail away with me. So I would definitely recommend you visit the toilets and also do toilet. But well done to Suki, and well done to the Cumbrae Community Development Company, who also looks after the toilets here on the island. Well done. They smell nice and fresh, don't smell of pee or anything, they smell just good. So well done everybody. So I'm now going outside, and here is Cumbrae Bay, and this is like a bog vlog. So Suki, I'm doing a bog vlog for you. Well, I think you're away in Amsterdam, or coming home from Amsterdam today. So definitely, this is definitely a nice location to come and have toilets at, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm now going to make my way on my bike again, and make my way around the island again. So if it wasn't for the toilets, I don't know where I'd be. I have just passed the Millport Caravan Park. Don't know if it's called that, but anyway, I've just passed the caravan park, which is up that road. There's people outside sitting, people, I think somebody's having a barbecue, people having lunch, dinner, people having drinks. It's awesome to sit outside, and I've just discovered you can hire the caravans. I'm not sure how much it is to hire it for a week, but it's something I probably would do. I probably with my mum and my dad if they want to come. We'll spend a week here. Definitely I'd bring a bike with me, so definitely, oh, I'm just getting a bit itchy because there's been like midges and stuff flying around. But definitely, I would definitely hire a caravan. I'm almost in the town of Millport, so I'll go up that road there. I'll end up in the wee town of Millport, and I'll probably go to the wee shop if there's any shops, and have a look around. So I'm going to have fun. I'm trying to go around the island before I go home. Imagine that was a car coming. As you do, random cars. It's very, very often you see just an odd car here and there. Unlike Glasgow, where you see cars every 2 seconds. But if I never had work tomorrow, I'd probably hire somewhere to stay for the night. Probably camp out overnight. Not camp out, but just stay here overnight and come back tomorrow afternoon, late tomorrow night. Which I probably would do. So I'm just going to scoot off now into town, and I'll see you all at some point later. Hi, now I am playing some Crazy Golf here at Millport Crazy Golf. Crazy Golf course by me. It's £2.50 for an adult to play some Crazy Golf. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to have a shot. So here goes. Right, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Right, okay. So I'll put the ball down. And I'll see how good I'm crap. Okay, so here goes. Let's try this and see. Getting there, slowly. Let's try again. Yay! Got it in. Finally got it in. Alright, let's try this one. It goes up the wee hill here. I'm going to try it with just one hand and see what it's like. So here goes. Probably a lot of rubbish, but let's try it and see. Nah, rubbish. That's what I get for doing it with one hand. Not because I'm vlogging. It's such a nice day here. I'm now on the beach here in Millport. On the beach. Behind me is the Crazy Golf, and there's like trampolines. And I think that there's like the boats, you can swing boats. And also there is Crazy Golf trampolines, swing boats, and there's like the wee buggies. The wee go-kart things the kids can play with. They are doing a thing at the moment where you can get a season pass for £60, which does you up to October. Unlimited visits to the wee adventure park, which is quite good. It's actually really warm here for being like the end of April, March, even end of March. Buses, this local bus. Now I thought when I first saw that bus that was a Millport bus. Obviously it's a Millport bus, but I thought it was like a McGill's bus. But no, it's not. It's just a normal everyday bus, which is fun. It's like the Millport have their own bus company, and I'm like cycling around town. Or been cycling around town. I've left the bike up there on the street, parked up. So I'm just walking along the beach. But yes, it is awesome. This beach is awesome. It's very peaceful. I'm going to have some fruit to eat, and then go to Croc Rock toilets to go to toilet, and probably make my way slowly back to the ferry port. Yeah. Hi everyone, I am at Croc Rock. I don't know if you can see Croc Rock, but it's literally behind me there. And it's now, what time is it? It's now 6:30, so I'm now going to make my way back to the ferry port to make my way back to Largs. Once I get to Largs, I'll go and get the train back to Glasgow and then get the bus home. From there, I'll hire the bike in Glasgow and then go home that way. I've had a really amazing day today. It was a lot of fun. So I next see you on the ferry, or you know, I'll probably vlog again on my way back to the ferry port. This is an amazing place to stay. Well done to everyone that keeps the place looking lovely, and well done to the visitors for not trashing the place and leaving litter, which is awesome. There's someone going around here with a drone. The drone is currently up there at the moment somewhere. Right, I have came across like an abandoned church here on the island. I was just a bus passing, by the way, the Millport Motors bus. But anyway, so I've came across like this abandoned church. I heard someone just talking about it about 5 minutes ago, so I thought I'd come up and explore it, or at least check it out anyway from the outside. On my way back to the airport. Well, I have literally just stopped off for some geocaching. As you know, I love geocaching, so I found another one, which was awesome. It was great to find it. So now I'm going to get on my bike and scoot round to the ferry port again. Yeah, just go over to the ferry port and get a ferry even over to Clarks, because the last ferry is 7:30. I mean, the last ferry is 8:30, and it's now just after 7. So I'm going to scoot out this wee path. There's my bike there, and make my way to the ferry port. Cycling back to the ferry port, and look what I find. Or see anyway, a horse. Munching its weight's tea. Munch, munch, munch. Hi everyone, now I'm waiting on the ferry to go home. The ferry is there and it's on its way in. So I'm waiting on the ferry. This is the 8 o'clock ferry, hopefully. Yes, it will be the 8 o'clock ferry. And I'll get that and go home, and I'll get the bus back to the train back to Glasgow even. Not the bus, the train. And then I'll go home. Yeah. So yeah, I've had a really great day here in Millport. That was fun. Well, hello Paul Donnelly. Welcome. As you can see, the ferry is about, oh, I've lost it. There it's there. There it's there. Right, I am in Millport just now because I have came cycling for the day on one of these hire bikes from Glasgow. So yep. Hello James. James, what episode of that thing are you on? Can you see the Central Station thing? Anyway, So this is the bike I'm on, and this is the ferry I'm waiting on, which is coming in about now. So this is the second last ferry of the day here at the Isle of Cumbrae, because the last ferry is at 8:30 PM. Hello, Jacqueline. Hello. Here's the ferry coming in now. And then the local bus should be on its way to pick people up. And if it's not, it's a naughty bus. So yeah, there's the ferry. On its way in.
Emergency arising. The general emergency signal will be sounded. This emergency signal consists of 7 or more short blasts followed by 1 long blast. If this signal is sounded, you should proceed immediately to the nearest assembly station. You are requested to read the safety instruction notices which are displayed in the assembly stations. Please comply with them in the event of an emergency arising.
Well, I am finally on the ferry on my way home. I'm just leaving the island now. And it was nice to meet the kludgy lady. Oh my god, I met her for literally 2 seconds and she hugged me and I hugged her back and we waved as we met. As literally she saw me come when she was coming off the ferry and she waved, and it felt like we'd known each other for a long while and we were just able to say hi. But you can tell that's like the dramatics in her, because obviously she's a theatre person like me, and you click as friends, even though we've not met till literally 2 seconds. But I'm literally on my way home from Millport. It's quite windy up here and I thought it'd be quite cold, but it's not cold. So yeah, I'm on my way back to Largs and I'll go and get the train. So yep, well, bye bye island until another day. I'm coming back in April for a visit on Good Friday hopefully, if I'm feeling fine after being in the hospital, to get some teeth work done. Next day hopefully I should be fine. So yes, there's the island. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you either on the train or at another point in the future. So yeah, there's the island. Bye bye, and I'll see you all later. I'm at the train station now. The train is not until about 10 to 9. And as you can see, this is the Largs Community Garden, which celebrates the Vikings. So yep, celebrates the Vikings. It's got a nice thistle there, which I would call Clyde. So this is Largs Community Garden. Yep, community garden, which is awesome. It's nice that the Woolies have let them use this space to make this garden. It opened in 2017. Let's have a look. Yes, Largs Organic Garden. This garden was built by volunteers and opened on 28th of October 2017 by Patricia Gibson, the MP for Largs. And there's a wee story there. And it's got some flashing lights on it, which is quite cool. So, yep. And as you know, if you don't know, Largs is famous for Vikings, for Viking folk.
This is a safety and security announcement. Customers leaving the train at Saltcote Station are advised to mind the gap between the train and the platform due to ongoing platform works. Please also watch your footing in all station areas. If you're a wheelchair user or travelling with a buggy or pram, please apply the brakes whilst waiting on the platform. Don't board trains when alarms are sounding, as the doors are preparing to close. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to a member of staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
Yeah, sorry, the Tudor Railway just decided to interrupt. Okay, so... Oh, the Scottish Maritime Museum made that boat. And it says here, this representation of a Viking longship prow was built by the apprentices of the Scottish Boat Building School of Irvine, Nicola McGregor, Connor Campbell and Ben McColgan. The prow was constructed from recycled scaffolding planks in 2017. Wow, that's quite cool. So yep, there's there. And there's all the plants. And I think you can actually come to this, go in this garden during the day. So yeah. Well, I've had a really great day over in Millport. I'm now on the train to go home. There's the bike all parked up over there. The bike's parked safely up over there, and I'm going to get the train home. And once I get off in Glasgow Central, I will take this bike back to probably Central. Probably Central Station, Nextbike Station, and then I'll get the bus home. And I'll go home, have dinner, and then go to bed. As I have work in the morning. So I've had a great day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.